It's a new week in my horizontal happy planner bestie, and we're setting up my planner for Juneteenth, so stay tuned. Hey bestie, I'm Kenya and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining in for a planner sesh, y'all, and a plan with me video featuring my happy planner horizontal. I'm gonna be using some Juneteenth stickers, y'all, and I actually made some Juneteenth flags because I really wanted the flag on my spread this year. I just absolutely love the meaning behind the flag and everything, so I wanted that to be represented. Also, y'all, I pulled these red boxes to kind of go in because the flag is red, white, and blue. A lot of the Juneteenth stickers come in like the, I think they're called Pan-African colors, but I wanted to kind of mix mine, you know, because this is like the Juneteenth official flag. It was created in 1997. Okay, so I wanted to make sure I represented that on the spread. And then also, I love these stickers by Kelva Plan, okay? And so I was like, I couldn't wait to use these. I was like, yeah, so we're going to pull these also. And I'm like, do I want to use the florals or do I want to save these? I don't know yet. So I thought that I might need some additional red boxes because I feel like, I don't know if mixing this would look the way I want it to. But y'all, I'm actually pulling inspiration from that divider that she released not too long ago, actually last week. And at this point, it'll be last week by the time y'all see this video. Did I say it right? Yeah, it'll be last week's Kelva Plan release video, the haul that I did. I shared a divider in that video, and it had like the flag on it too, mixed in with like these colors. And so I was like, you know what, that'll be cute. Let's do a little mix situation, because I did know I wanted to print the flag this year and utilize it. So I love it. I'm gonna get into it, but I just wasn't sure. And y'all, these red boxes are a little bit brighter, okay, but I feel like they match better than those, because this one right here, to me, I don't know why, but it looks a little orange. So I don't know, girl. I don't know. So let's just get into it and let's just see what we can do. I think I do want to go ahead and start out though with some of these big ones, and then, I mean, it'll coincide, you know what I mean? So I think I want to do a couple of these big boxes. Now y'all, this sticker book is one that I got a long time ago, okay, and it has a ton of red boxes in it. And so it's from the Sticker Whisperer. I think you can find her on Instagram. And so I feel like we're gonna just jump right in. And I pulled these too, y'all. Did I even pull wax paper? Girl, we ain't pull no wax paper. Now I made these on my Leanne printer. Okay, if y'all haven't checked out that little printer yet from the Leanne, the PixCut S1, I love that thing, y'all. I promise. Okay, I love that thing. I always tell y'all, like, I try to share stuff that I know I will use and that y'all will use. Like, listen, I love it. It has come in handy for me so much. Okay, and it's about time for me to re-up on some paper, okay, which you can get from Amazon. Okay, y'all, so let me grab a piece of wax paper just to help myself out, because girl, we don't want a disaster, especially with these bigger stickers. But I feel like this would be so cute. I haven't used two big ones in a while, so thinking. And then y'all, I really wasn't sure what size flags I wanted to do, but I knew I wanted to put, I think I'm gonna put two on each side, like one on each side. So let's go with the small one first, or should we go big? Like, oh, I love these stickers. I love them. I'm kind of thinking I should go big, and then I can use the small ones, like, and put these like in my daily grind on the go picture, on the go planner, y'all. I'm thinking that would be cute. Okay, and then I do like the ones that have like the dates on them. So we're gonna do this Juneteenth, and then I'm gonna get me a girl. Let's pull me one, and then that way I can spread the love with these, y'all. I really can. So that's nice to kind of think about. And then I'm actually feeling this one, like this one right here. Okay, and this one. I'm just gonna like go all out. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? And maybe this one. And leave the florals to be. Okay. And then let's see. What else do we have? We got these washi strips that I think would be kind of cute. So let's see what we can bring, how we can bring this into the mix. Also, I might slice and cut those up. Okay, so far right now, y'all only have one girl. I kind of wish I had like a full doll. You know what I'm saying? Like a full doll to play with. Do I have any dolls that would like coincide? Y'all know what? Let me go search, because I might be able to like take these Juneteenth stickers, and I know I want to use too like these little leopard print hearts and kind of decorate around them as well. So I'll be right back. Let me find a doll that probably will pop, you know, on this spread. But then again, I don't know. I kind of want to use her, but I feel like the right doll would just bring this together. So let's see. Okay, Bestie, I have this doll set in my collection, in my stash, that I almost forgot about. So let's see what we can do to kind of blend these in. I'm thinking her over here to the side might be a thing, you know. So let's see. Let's just start putting down some I want to say stickers, but some functional stickers in particular. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just drop this like right here and try to make this spread do what it do. Spread is super fun and creative. Okay, then I'm gonna take this one and do a little balance with it. I think I want to use all red boxes, y'all. I think I'm going to save those, especially since I got those florals, and just save those. Now, the only thing about this book is I don't really like the thickness of the skinny boxes. I kind of think that takes away from it being skinny. So I might have to pull some black boxes. We'll see. We shall see. Y'all know what? I should have took this. Matter of fact, we're gonna move this over. We're gonna move this over a little bit, and we're gonna like hide the checklist. Okay, and then I feel like I can anchor this one on Friday. And y'all, as far as this week for me in the life of Kenya, it's a pretty busy week. I feel like it's a busy week. We are going to be hosting some family and doing a bunch of family stuff for the Juneteenth holiday in general. Like, well, on the Juneteenth holiday, but it's like our family reunion. So yeah, got a lot planned. Why can't I get this sticker straight, y'all? Okay. Okay, I think that is cute. Now, let's do this over here. Okay, I feel like whenever I do this, I have like my base, my foundation. Now that I got my foundation, okay, I feel like I can go in and maybe let's do some black boxes. What do y'all think about that? Like, let me find some first though, girl, because I think I probably got some from Kill of a Plan, but I want to see if I got any HP ones first, because I am trying to like use up the books if I can. Almost there. I think I just got like gold. I really kind of need to go through and like take these books apart, because I got a bunch of gold. Okay, here we go. We got some black. Got some black, so yes. That'll work. And y'all, I didn't even white out all of these little things. Y'all, why are these black boxes stained? No. We don't need a stain. Okay. I'm gonna take that one like right up in there. Okay. And this is just adding in just like some little layers that I can kind of work with. Okay. Just real basic, honestly. So this is gonna bring in the black from over there. Okay, then I'm gonna put that. This is Juneteenth. Man, I gotta make myself some important notes on this spread too, because I got a lot of little things I need to update this week as well. So yeah. Okay, now let's see where I want to put these. Like, oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute right there. Why not? You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've done that before. So it looks blocked off. So y'all, this is what you do. You just trust the process. Even if you feel like what you got going on probably don't look like how you think it should look, just trust it. Just trust the process. I'm gonna go with this one over here. I feel like it's a little redundant, but it's in the kit, so we're gonna go with it, and I feel like it balances out too. So, and typically I wouldn't put these boxes on top of each other like this, but so let's see. Is this box crooked? Girl, it's crooked. And I know y'all are probably like, Kenya, I know you are not about to pull up all those boxes just to fix that. Yes, I am. That's why I use wax paper. Yes, I am. Because that's going to irritate. Okay, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. See, that's what you get, Kenya, for talking all big, bad, and bougie. Now you got to live with it. Now you got to rip in your sticker. Okay. The woes. Anyway, we just gonna cover that right on up. And y'all just act like y'all didn't even see that. Oh, it's so crooked though, but we're gonna live with it. Girl, we gotta live with that. I want to take it up because I actually really do have another one. But that would be wasteful. Would y'all consider that wasteful? Like, comment below. Is it wasteful to y'all? It's gonna be cute, King. Just keep going. Just keep. Okay, now I kind of feel like I might not need these. I don't know. And now I'm kind of feeling like, should I use the smaller ones? Would the smaller ones look a little bit more, you know, a little better? I kind of want to angle them. And listen, we're just not gonna worry about these checklists, okay? Because they in the way of me being great right now. So we're gonna remove. We're just not gonna worry about them. We're gonna leave what we got, but we're not gonna worry about them. Okay, I guess we're gonna go with the small, y'all. I can still use the big ones though. I can still use them throughout some things. But I just wanted at least the 2 flags. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I like it. Okay, now, what else can we do to make you be what you need to be? I really want to use her. Okay, but that little butterfly thing is throwing me for a loop. And I really don't know if my girl over here is going to give what I need her to give. Is she going to give, y'all? Let's see. Let's just pull her off and see if she gives. I don't know. Okay, I got some enough of these stickers to play with this. Let me see if I trim it. And I trimmed the little butterfly off. But the only thing about this, bestie, I feel like if I use this, I want to use another one. And then here's the thing with me. When it comes to my dolls, I don't like to do matching dolls. Like, if it's the same doll, I don't want to put the same one on the spread twice. You get what I mean? So I'm like, and that's all I got in her. Or basically her in a couple of different skin tones. Or 3 different skin. Or no, this is the same skin tone. This is the skin tone. We get this one twice. Actually 4 times in this kit. So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. And y'all, I meant to order me some dolls specifically for Juneteenth, and honestly, it just got away from me. And by the time I realized it, it was already June, and I was scared that they wasn't gonna get here in time. So I just told myself, just work with what you got. Just work with what you got. But I feel like I can still order. I should have just went ahead and ordered them. Because I saw some really cute ones by my friend Stick with Katie. She created some really cute ones. See, y'all, don't they look better? Now I feel like that looks better. That looks so much better without that butterfly. Okay, now let's just keep going, Kenya. Trust the process. Trust it. Trust it. We're gonna just do clusters, and I think, y'all, with these pieces, I don't know if I'm gonna add another girl. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go from the bottom over here to on the side. Since I only have 2, let's take it from the side over here, and then we're gonna take it from the top, like from the bottom over here, take it from the top over here. Okay. Ooh, I'm like trying to see that, y'all. Okay, I feel like that kind of framed and brought the spread in some, so I like that. Okay, now let's use, since we don't want to use another doll, let's use this hand. Okay, and I'm gonna actually cut off this like white border so it can kind of blend a little bit more seamlessly into the page. Okay, I like that. Y'all, this is so cricket to me. Gosh, why are you so cricket? Okay, now we got Juneteenth 1865. What else can we use? Let's try sprinkling in, of course. I wanted these kind of like be little fun elements, you know? Little fun pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and white out all these because, like I said, we was gonna leave what we got. No, we're not. We're just gonna white them out. We don't need these. And I'm gonna add in my own. I should have lifted that box up, but well, this one I might need to put right there. I don't know. Let's just white it out for now so I can kind of see what we're working with. And I'm not trying to take up too much of my real estate. Not too much. I want the bigger heart. Kind of want the bigger heart. Like with the flag there. And then we can put one here. Okay, what else we got, y'all? That I kind of want to use. I guess the only thing would be this Juneteenth one. That says, but then I feel like that's like, again, that's a little, no, we already got 1865. We got this Juneteenth. So let's try to see what we can do with maybe this one. I don't know, y'all, like, is that needed? I kind of feel like it's not needed, you know. And y'all know I do not like to crowd my spreads. Like, I just feel like that's work we don't have to do. We do not have to do that work. So I'm trying to think of like different things that I can add in without like deviating from the spread completely. Like deviating, y'all, she probably would have worked with that color because she's kind of like that little reddish orange color. Should I add in some green? I got these couple of green little boxes here. I don't know if I have blue. Blue would really kind of like bring it to life. So okay, when you run out of icons to decorate with, Bestie, add more boxes to your clusters. Okay, add more boxes to your clusters. That's like a little hack. Now what I am gonna do is probably go and entertain some of these florals, because I was saying no, but why say no when you can say yes, honey? Will that look weird, y'all? That's gonna look weird. Okay. Press pause. I'm gonna be right back. And I'm gonna go pull another set of florals that I think might work for this. Okay. Okay, Bestie, I went and grabbed my books from last year's release from Kelva Plan, and y'all know she split the books last year. She did a summer icon and summer floral. So I was trying to see, I remembered that there were some in here, and I didn't use them all. So would these work? Oh no, the color wave is just it's slightly off, y'all. It's slightly off because it was given like that brown tone. Slightly off. Okay. Let me see if there's any blue stickers in here that I can use. Nope. I don't think so. Okay. Well, next up we got the icons from last year, which I don't know. Can I work with her? These are clear too, and I love the kids. Like, I love these kids last year. I'm pretty sure I used them. Did I use all of them, or did I save them? Yeah, I used them. Okay, let's see, girl. Can we use any of these? And I mean, if not, honestly, the spread is probably needs to be just functional for me anyway, y'all, because this week is like, it's packed. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm just trying to have fun. I'm trying to make something do, and I was like, girl, you can add like a little half sheet. Still have fun with your spread, but honestly, it really needs to be functional. That's why I was like, add the boxes. Okay, that's gonna cut my little checklist a little short, but it's okay. It'll be fine. And then this way I can do a bigger checklist over here. Probably my cleaning list is what this needs to be, because it's Wednesday. Yes, before the fam gets here. Yes. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a checklist on Saturday, and then give myself something in the note section, since I got these bigger boxes to kind of work with too. And then y'all, also Sunday is Father's Day. Yeah, girl. It's gonna be a pretty busy with all the things we got going on. Okay, all the stuff we got going on. Okay, y'all, can we use any of these? I don't know. Let me go back to these florals. Maybe I just did not look at it properly. Maybe if because I don't want to mess up the colors that we got going on. So let's see if we trim. What happened? No, we don't want you on the spread. Okay, maybe if we trimmed. Let's see. See what we will love and what we don't love. You know? I kind of wanted to take this from the bottom. But I don't know. Trust the process. That's what my besties, y'all be like, King, you be like, trust the process. And I be like, girl, I be having to tell myself that too. I be having to tell myself to trust the process. Trust it. But slicing your stickers up definitely helps you stretch them. So, I mean, that's not too terrible. I just feel like I needed to have a little bit more of a punch. I need something else. Okay, I like that one layered. I like that one layered. Okay, let's just keep going. Keep going. If we added a floral pop to all of them, it actually might turn out fine. And then, y'all, another thing you can do is add layering too. So, let's see. And what I mean by layering is layering with your lettering. I said layering and I meant lettering, excuse me. But adding in like that layer of decor. I kind of like that. I like that one. Okay, where can I put this one to make it like do what it needs to do? On the side? I don't know. I kind of feel like that looks a little funky on the side. So let me lift up this green skinny box. And let's go underneath this flag. Okay, and then what if we added the box here to this cluster? Because I know it doesn't like go right across, but because these are so closely connected, I feel like it looks fine. Okay, y'all, I like that so much better. Okay, I don't feel like the spread is super empty. Okay, because I was like, girl, what is happening? What is happening? Another thing I could have done is took these edge florals and put them I don't know. I feel like I got the pop that I needed with that. Okay, we did all of that work just to make it, just to keep going with what we had going on. Sometimes it be like that, y'all. Sometimes it literally be like that. Okay, just a few more little added touches. Okay, just a few more, because I like these little cards. I kind of wish they were smaller, but that's too close, isn't it? Whatever, we gonna use them because I like them. I like them a lot. And I like the little layered touches of things, okay? I really do. Now, last thing, bestie, that I want to do to this spread, because we're pretty much done. I think we got some function, and I kind of got my pop, and I think I want to add the rest of my pop with my lettering and handwriting and stuff, and then icons. I feel like that'll kind of bring it all together too. Okay, I had to pull my Amber Plans Her Day holiday quotes, and I believe there are some quotes in here about Freedom Day. Let's see. I kind of got to go back to like this time frame. Free. I think she might have mixed them. I can't remember. I know there were some in here though, so that's why I'm like looking. But then also I forget. Oh my gosh, that's right. I just said this. Father's Day. Father's Day, child. Father's Day. Do I have anything for my daddy? Because I did have a Father's Day spread kit that I wanted to use too. It just ended up falling like on the same weekend. So I haven't done my journal yet, y'all, so that's probably what I can do for my journal. Okay, I thought that there were some. This is like Memorial Day here. Okay, maybe I can't find them. Oh, I like this one. I probably can find some like elsewhere. And it's like, okay, y'all, I said that, but where am I gonna put this? I can actually put this on Friday. I say that. You know what? I'm going to save it. I'm going to save this quote because I don't know. I might want to put something bold over here and I don't want it to be off. Okay, y'all. That means, you know what? When you do that and you come to this point and you're like spiraling with the decor, it's time to just chill out and calm down, okay? And just live with what you've created so far. And honestly, I like all the clusters. I actually am very grateful that I did it this way and I kind of gave myself a lot of like big boxes to use, because this is going to be good for me to kind of section off some things like this part of the week, and so forth and so on. So that this will be really good for me to kind of visualize it like that. Then I still have my checklist and I have a lot of white space because it is a busier week. So this is what we have for our Juneteenth spread, y'all, and I'm super grateful. Okay, so happy Juneteenth and happy Father's Day to all of you out there, and I want to thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for being my bestie and for being always just super sweet and super kind. Hit that thumbs up button and feel free to share this video with anyone that you think would enjoy it and find inspiration from it. Also, bestie, if you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button. I would love to welcome you to our bestie fam. And shout out to all of my channel members and my BFF Connect members. I love y'all. Thank you so much for your support and everything, and just how you are pouring back into me as well as being my BFF. Alright, bestie, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for planning with me. Thank you for always being super sweet, super kind. Leave me a comment below and let me know what your plans are for this upcoming weekend and how you plan to celebrate with family, and how you plan to celebrate the dads in your life, and just all the good things. I would love to hear from you and chat with you below. So yeah, until next time, I love you guys. Bye.